Hi, a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Parry and I'm really glad you could join me. Let's talk about happiness. How is your happiness framed? Is it related to the things that are going on around you, special events, special people, certain moments that just raise your enthusiasm? That's wonderful. Let's celebrate happiness because life really does deserve all the happiness we can muster. But what I'd like to suggest to you today as we start the new week is that you learn to adopt a deeper state of happiness as your default position. Yeah, we can do it. This idea, this concept has been around for thousands of years. Ancient poets, philosophers, and mystics repeated this message constantly, that as we develop this deeper sense of peace and calm, we discover a sense of happiness that transcends a lot of the circumstances around us. And why is that important? Well, because it makes a huge difference to the quality of our lives. It improves our health. It really does. It's measurable. It has a massive impact on the way that our bodies function. It improves our mental and our emotional functioning. It helps you to be more creative, but it certainly helps to build a strong layer of resistance against all the external pressures that seek to put a dent into that oasis of inner calm that can help you to feel really much better than you possibly imagined, but also help you to deal with a lot of the problems and stresses we inevitably encounter. This inner peace, this state of happiness, is an extremely worthwhile condition to strive for. But the irony is you don't have to strive with huge effort. You just let go of all of those ingrained habits that get in the way of that deeper sense of peace, and it just emerges of its own accord. But if you choose to allow this state of happiness to flower, to blossom within you, it becomes a really strong, powerful resource that you can touch on in times of difficulty. The great thing about it is that it's independent of your circumstances, independent of all the crazy things that tend to surround us. And it helps you to really make the most of life. It helps to enjoy every day as a unique and perhaps even fulfilling experience. It changes your interaction, not just with other people, but with the way that you connect to your sense of self. It's powerful. It really is. And I thought, what better way is there to start the week than to sow the seed of happiness in the hearts of everyone? It is a habit. It's a practice which can sustain us, help us to grow, to flourish, help us to discover what's really possible so that our happiness is no longer totally dependent on our circumstances. It's a habit that's worth cultivating. What do you think? You know, I love to get your comments, your observations. They're always welcome. And as I wish you a wonderful week, I'll be back with you again with more ideas tomorrow. Have a wonderful week.